Hey there, guys. This is the Jeopardy Show. I'm your today's host, Starquark. Today, I'll be introducing a very horrifying and intimidating story that happened at school. Have you ever walked the hallways of your school at night or sneaked around in an empty classroom and noticed you weren't alone? That sounds creepy enough, right? And now, let's get on to our story. A noisy ghost disturbs the library at night. My school's library is open until around 2 in the morning for the idiots like me who don't do their essays until the last minute. It's a pretty small building and most of the books are in the basement area called the stacks. Just to give a quick layout, there's the big main stairs that go down to the stacks, a vending machine room, and the long hall with 4 entrances in the stacks. The stacks are honestly 2 really big rooms on opposite sides of the hallway with a huge amount of the bookshelves and study desks in the walls. I was there around 11 p.m. last year. It was a pretty research-intensive essay. So I was down in the stacks working in one of the study desks. So I didn't have to keep going upstairs and downstairs again. I had been there for maybe 2 hours and everyone except for the boy working a few desks down from me had left already. I was pretty zoned out by this point. It was an 8 a.m. class, so I didn't have much time until I was due. And I was some sort of panicking, so it really pissed me off when I heard someone flipping through book pages really fast to make them do that loud word noise at the other end of the room. I sort of ignored it for a while thinking they would go away eventually, but they just kept doing it. After about 5 minutes, I got sick of it and started to walk over to tell them to knock it off. I get about 3 steps across the room and it just stopped. I sat back down. It was quiet again for like 10 more minutes before the flipping pages noises started again. Only loads louder. They would grab the huge book this time. The boy started to get pissed off too, and he stood up and started walking through the bookshelves trying to find them. It keeps going. So I got up too and started looking around with him. It got real loud and it was pretty obvious where it was coming from at this point. So we started working towards it. While he was on one side of the shelves and I was on the other one. We walked all the way down the shelves. No one was there. We hadn't seen anyone come the stacks, and we were on the side of the room with the entrance. No way could anyone have come in without us seeing them. The noise stopped again, and we both just sort of slowly walked back to our seat. I assumed it was just a fan or something in our room, and I really needed to get my essay done. We sat down, and immediately the noise started again. It sounded like it was coming from right next to the guy's chair. He shoved his stuff in his bag, looked at me, said, "Screw this," and I took it off. I was out of there maybe 5 seconds behind him. I still won't go back in the stacks at night, even when there's other people down there. No essays worth getting murdered by a weird book ghost. That's the whole thing of today's show. Thank you for your time being here and listening to my show. please drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And that's all you have to do. Once again, thank you, and I will see you in my next couple audio records. Bye.